That's fine. I respect that. You wanna live in bliss. I respect that. You know, if that's what you wanna do, you wanna put your blinders on like a racehorse. So all you can see is what's in front of you, and you just wanna run as fast as you can in front to get to the race, to win the race. I understand that. You wanna get as much money as you can, and run it up at the expense of anything, at the expense of whoever, at the expense of whatever. I understand that. You know, I really understand it, because it seems as if it mattered, right? It seemed like it mattered, right? And it did matter for a while. But it never mattered actually it never mattered at all. But it seemed to have mattered for a while. Money is something that in this society you need, right? And money is something that makes a lot of people do a lot of different things, right? You do some strange things. People do some strange things for a piece of change. You know, I know you heard that term before. But if you really pay attention to it, what did you do with the money? Because what is the money worth? Okay, boom. We're all in the same box. We're all in the same dome. We're all under the same dome, right? You get a little money, right? You get a lot of money. Say if you get like $10 million, that's a substantial amount of money, you know. You get like $10 million. It just puts you in a different tax bracket of life and a different class level. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, you're still gonna buy a house. You're still gonna pay rent somewhere. You still gotta eat. You still gotta live.
They say no, he didn't. Oh yeah, yes he did. They was at the top, now they flopping like a fish. They might take a break, but time don't never quit. God woke me up this morning, but the cycle never end. They say no, he didn't. Oh yeah, yes he did. They was at the top, now they flopping like a fish. They may take a break, but time don't never quit. God woke me up this morning, but the cycle never end. Come on, I don't understand, man, this one thing keep me baffled. Only get one life to live, but that's one thing we don't value. Trying to build an empire like I think I'm Terrence Howard. I pray for better days, we too busy moving backwards. They paint the perfect picture, it don't go that way exactly. I was ready for the game, cause I gave my all in practice. We don't wanna find peace, cause the lights are so attractive. Had to put a foot down, my approach was too passive sometimes in my heart. I don't think it's worth the hassle, had to organize the game, cause right now it's all in shambles. They tried to shut me down, but I didn't let that happen. I came through to give them hope, but they think I'm just rapping. Come on.
You still need love, you still need life, you still need stability, and you want to feel.
They say no, he didn't. Oh yeah, yes he did. They was at the top, now they flopping like a fish. They might take a break, but time don't never quit. God woke me up this morning, but the cycle never end. They say no, he didn't. Oh yeah, yes he did. They was at the top, now they flopping like a fish. They may take a break, but time don't never quit. God woke me up this morning, but the cycle never end. Come on.
Security and stability and all that shit. Okay, boom. Everybody has that choice and that option. Poor people, rich people, it don't matter. Only thing that makes a difference in money is you could buy some expensive items.
They say pressure make diamonds and heat melt ice. If you bet against time, then you better think twice. I took over the game like a thief in the night. When them haters come around, I just tell them take a hike. They say pressure make diamonds and heat melt ice. If you bet against time, then you better think twice. I took over the game like a thief in the night. When them haters come around, I just tell them take a hike. We forget about the past, I feel like it's been a race. Every time they come around, they can't look me in the face. The world keeps spinning, seems like it never changed. When time hit the beat, like a dog got the cage. Could've played in Indiana, they had trouble keeping pace. They ate their whole meal, they still looking at my plate. I just talked to Pop, she say everything straight. With my back against the wall, I still hit the beat and skate. Why they call you just in time? Cause them boys a little late. If you ask my brother Kobe, he gon' tell you off the gate. a change gon' come, and I wish that was the case. They thought I was a bird, hit the beat and fly away. Come on, pressure make diamonds and heat melt ice. If you bet against time, then you better think twice. I took over the game like a thief in the night. When them haters come around, I just tell them take a hike. They say pressure make diamonds and heat melt ice. If you bet against time, then you better think twice. I took over the game like a thief in the night. When them haters come around, I just tell them take a hike. Come on.
You realize that? The only difference in money is you could buy an expensive item. You could buy the coat that's expensive, and the only reason you buy that is so the society can see you as a person of stature and a person of money. So it's all for clout, all for status. Seen that little seed? It's all for status, all for clout. So at the end of the day, if you pay attention to where the money did to us, it destroyed us. We come from a nation. We come from a nation of people who lived off the land. We come from a nation of people who only lived within their means and what God allowed them. We lived off what we grew. We did horticulture. We knew how to farm. We knew how to sew. We knew how to weave. We knew how to make thread. We knew all the skills. We taught the skills. We created the skills to life. Right? So at some point, once either we were ripped out of our nature, our state of being, ripped out of our environment physically, or people came into your environment physically and brought the vanity system in. They brought in, because I'm going to tell you, the first civilizations of civilized people were African civilizations. Nobody in this world has topped what the Egyptians have done in their dynasty. And those things like 3rd, 4th, and 5th dynasties back in the day, like thousands of years ago, before the Bible, before Muhammad, before all that shit. Those were some, and then you had the Babylonians, the Sumerians before them. You had a whole lot of great African civilizations that were highly advanced in technologies, highly advanced in life skills, highly advanced in culinary skills, just all fully civilized and advanced beings. They had everything. Computers back in those days, they had everything. Watches, they had everything. So you get from.
We can all use a nap, don't sleep on me. I overcame it all and I still push P. They be hating all day, I don't lose no sleep. Why they call you just in time, just wait and see. We can all use a nap, don't sleep on me. I overcame it all and I still push P. They be hating all day, I don't lose no sleep. Why they call you just in time, just wait and see. Come on. It's good for your soul, like when grandma cooked cabbage. Had to switch some things up just to make some things happen. If you open up your eyes, you'll know something about it. When my name get mentioned, then them haters start pounding. It's an uphill journey, like we climbing up a mountain. I took over the game, just wait for the announcement. Somebody once told me, I most never counted. You gotta go through it though, we try to go around it. When I hit the track, get it jumping like a rabbit. Bad thoughts, they attract bad habits. I shocked the world like I played for the Mavericks. Had to show another way, cause the way we live is tragic. Come on.
Being advanced, coming from advanced being, right? Then you go to being like the normal natural being who lives off the land and does what he's allowed to do. He eats his cows, he herds his cows, he grows whatever he can grow. He drinks the water that's local and close to him, so you have those people who learn how to live off the land, and those are our ancestors.
We can all use a nap, don't sleep on me. I overcame it all and I still push peace. They be hating all day, I don't lose no sleep. Why they call you just in time, just wait and see. We can all use a nap, don't sleep on me. I overcame it all and I still push peace. They be hating all day, I don't lose no sleep. Why they call you just in time, just wait and see. Come on.
Well, some of our ancestors, everybody's different, it's different, you know, boom, boom. But anyway, you come from that, then you come to getting stolen away, put into another civilization of.
They can say what they want, but the numbers don't lie. We scraping up change, and that's just to get by. We keep dropping back to back, and it ain't no slowing down. We confuse them at first, they already know the sound. They can say what they want, but the numbers don't lie. We scraping up change, and that's just to get by. We keep dropping back to back, and it ain't no slowing down. We confuse them at first, they already know the sound. Church is empty on a Sunday, so how we getting guidance? The truth is right there, but we walk right by it. I grab the microphone, then the fire get ignited, going down the wrong road, but they make it look exciting. You gotta respect it, never said you gotta like it. Like my daughter Jaylena, man, this life is so priceless. He threw his life away, all for a pair of Nikes. We need to come together, but instead we keep fighting. I had to crash the party cause I wasn't invited. They wrote me off, so I told them keep writing. I made it work with the tools I was provided. Is it simple as it seems, but we make it rocket science. They can say what they want, but the numbers don't lie. We scraping up change, and that's just to get by. We keep dropping back to back, and it ain't no slowing down. We confuse them at first, they already know the sound. They can say what they want, but the numbers don't lie. We scraping up change, and that's just to get by. We keep dropping back to back, and it ain't no slowing down. We confuse them at first, they already know the sound. Come on.
Those vanity people who put, because they didn't have the full civilization skills that the African civilizations had. They had a lot of really a lot of vanity to cover up stuff. They used the makeups to cover up the lack of cleanliness. They used you could look this shit up. Back in the days, they had, in certain European nations, they only took baths like once a year. It was like a holiday for them because they felt like the water was gonna wash them away. They were so insane back in the days and unknowledgeable. They thought like if a black person took a bath in the water would be brown. Literally, they thought just pure uncivilized type of people, you know. And then, over the years, people become more civilized. But long story short, you started trying to be like the person, the uncivilized, your captor. You started trying to be like them, right? At a certain point in time. Then they put this fake money, the fake illusion of money in the game because they had to change over the way of slavery. They had to change over the form of slavery. So you went from physical bondage, cattle style, animal style, farming style bondage that we went under for hundreds of years. That nobody wants to talk about. They tell you to forget about that shit, and they tell you don't think about it. And they try to erase it they're trying to even erase it out of history, but everybody else has the abilities and the powers to shut shit down just because that you say or do one thing derogatory or make them feel uncomfortable. This just shows you that as humans, as people, as black people especially, we're treated like bugs, like cattle, like cows, like herd.